Hi guys, so today we are going to continue. I say continue because I've already done one look with this palette in a separate video to see if I could dupe it against the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. And to be honest, I thought this one was the better look. So it's the Rude Cosmetics Peanuts, Shades of Peanuts Cool Tone palette. You can get a warm version of this and then this one, which is the cool tone. Isn't that just so pretty? And if you've got the I Need a Nude palette, you'll see just how similar they come across. But then when you do the swatches, like I've done a swatch comparison in another video, which you'll see first, there are quite a lot of differences, which I'm glad about because there's enough differences for it to be a completely different palette. Right, first of all, I went in with Candy. I wanted to get this more pinky look. Can you see just how sparkly that is? It's beautiful. I just went in with this brush, this Anastasia brush, into Candy. And today is grocery shopping day. I'm already running late. My mum's running late though as well, so it doesn't matter. As long as we get there before it closes, which I'm sure we will. I think they're open quite late. I don't know whether it's 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Right, and then I went in with the darker pink shade down here. That one's called Yes Ma'am. It's not much darker, to be honest, but I wanted a little bit more depth. So I don't know how many looks. I think maybe 3, because we're coming up to the time where I need to be doing Shop My Stash again. So I think 3 looks. I think that will take me over my Shop My Stash day. So I like to do them weekly, and I think it's already come up to a week now as I'm doing this look. So yeah, we'll be doing them 9 days, 10 days this time, maybe a little bit longer because I've got some appointments and I don't normally wear makeup to appointments. And then with the same brush, I just went in with, was it Charles or Pigpen? I think it was Charles, this one here, just to deepen that out. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen. And I need to also do my ranking video for January, but there's not that many palettes here to rank. Because I use 6 singles. 1, 2, 3. And then this palette that I'm using now, 4 palettes. I might be ranking. I might be doing the ranking video in mid-February. Because if there's not at least like 8 to 10 palettes, what's the point in ranking them? I suppose we could still talk about them. Sorry, I'm going in with Wishy Washy. Just this cream ivory shade here. I just like to have at least 8 to 10 palettes to talk about. And I use some of my Christmas palettes in January, and that's why I don't have a lot to talk about with you guys. Right. Then I went in with this beautiful pink here. It's called Ha Ha Ha. This is a beautiful palette, guys. All I can say is if you're not on a no-buy, obviously if you're on a no-buy, don't pay any attention to what I'm going to say next. If you're not on a no-buy and you want a palette that's very similar to the I Need a Nude, I would suggest the Rude Peanuts Cool Tone palette. I wouldn't even suggest the Beauty Bay Neutrals. I mean, I don't know how similar that is. I would think that this would be more similar than the Neutrals palette. I'm going to try that at a later date as well. These in the Rude Cosmetics palette are just amazing. I'm very lucky to have it. I do appreciate Daisy sending it to me. Way too much glitter glue there. Look fantastic at teasing me. Oh my god, are they? do you know how I've been saying since he brought out the Bijou Brilliance palette that I really wanted it? Well, because do you know when you look at something on a website and it says, oh, we notice you noticing this, or something similar like that? Well, hang on, let me do this. Well, Bijou Brilliance had gone down in price, which I talked about in my last No Buy update, which I'll leave here if you've not already seen it. I'll leave it in the iCards. I didn't resist, I didn't get it, but it's gone down again even further. It's like my birthday's coming up soon, it's in a couple of weeks. If I was buying myself makeup like I normally do, I would have bought that palette for myself already, and it's like, why have I put myself in a no buy before my birthday? But I'm going to resist temptation. Sorry, I'm just going in with a Goss eyeliner now. Have we already gone in with this? So the eyeliners I use the Ted Baker to Tightline with, and the Goss, what's it called? Goss Precious Opal. Yeah, they're the two eyeliners that I'm using. They're kind of in a project pan. Right, and there's eyeshadow on this, so I'll put this on the left eye here. So you look at the sparkles of it. And it's really, really pigmented as well. Whereas the Natasha Denona one, the shade, can't remember, I think it's Mia, that looks like this, is very sheer. It's a topper. Right, then I went in with another shade that's very similar to it, but it's more of a, I don't know, compared to the other one, it looks more satin. Like these ones look really metallic. I think that one's just a normal shimmer. That one's called Friendship. So I'll put that over the top. Okay. For inner corner, I went in with this Sunday. Just to brighten it up a bit. And did I think I did, didn't I? But I'm not 100% sure. Did I actually go in with Wishy Washy? I'm going to go in with it again. Right. Then for mascara, I'm just using the 17 Another Level Volume Mascara. I've done this eye, so that's what it looks like. Right, so that's what it looks like with mascara. I think there's 3 coats on it. And that's what it looks like without. Can you see the difference? I mean, you get that false lash effect. You do have to go in with a few coats of it. But even on one coat, it looks pretty good. Right, that's one coat. My lips feel so dry. I need a lip treatment. I'm debating. I'm allowed to get lip treatments on my No Buy. I'm one of those NYX Fat Lip Oils. Let me know your thoughts on them. I won't buy one until you guys give me your thoughts. I wanted to finish this off that Amy sent to me. It's such cute packaging, but it dries my lips out. Desi also sent me some chapsticks. Let's try one of them. So these ones, this is Cherry and Shea Butter. These normally dry my lips out as well. I just want to double check whether I actually need to get a lip treatment, because if I don't need it, I don't want to buy it. Right, I'll be taking it off in a minute because we'll be putting lipstick on, but for the sake of the video, I want to see if this is going to help. Right, that feels moisturising. It says Himalayan pink soap, moisturising lip balm, cherry and shea butter, soothing and hydrating. So maybe we'll put one of them in the drawer. The one off Amy, I'll have to kind of discard. I'm sorry, Amy. I want to keep the pot for something though. And this I'll put in the drawer as well, just so I'm not going into the other one by mistake. It's literally only going to be on for 2 minutes because we need to choose a lippy. Right, let's choose a lippy and leave this on for a few more minutes. I think I want to go with a Charlotte Tilbury one. Pillowtalk or something like that. Cover Star. That's the one off Amy. Miranda May. Glastonbury. Tell Laura, we will get there. Velvet Underground. 1975 red. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? Strand Rose. I mean, that's nice. I used to use that as blush as well. That's nice, but it's more brown and I need something more pink leaning. Pillowtalk. Yeah, I think that'd go. So I need to wipe off this. I need to wipe this off. Okay, let's put the lippies back. This has never been my favourite lipstick, but obviously I want to use it up. I mean, you don't really get a lot, and I've not used it a lot. Don't know what that was. I mean, if I stuck that in a project, I'd easily be able to use that up, wouldn't I? Would I buy this Pillowtalk again? No, I don't think so. Okay, so this is look one, guys. I really, really like it. Let's try and figure out how many looks I'm doing. I wouldn't mind doing a look with this unlucky shade here, because that one's pretty golden. And then we'll do a more cool tone look. I've done a look with Home Run, so we won't use that. So maybe we'll use Zigzag and then we'll call it a day. So yeah, it will be 3 looks. So again, this is what the palette looks like. Very, very cute. And again, that's the first look. I'll see you tomorrow for look 2. Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're doing another look with the beautiful Peanuts palette. Not much keen on this look today. It's not really that I'm not much keen on the look. It's the shimmer eyeshadow formula that I'm not really liking compared to the other shimmer eyeshadow formulas in the palette. Let me show you what I mean. If you look at Home Run, you can see the sparkles and you can see how metallic it is. Same with Zigzag. Same with Joe Cool. And same with Ha Ha Ha. So I've used the majority of them. No, I didn't use Joe Cool. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But today I used Unlucky and there is 0 sparkle in it. So the different formulas. So that's the shade that I've got all over the lid, and it doesn't look as nice. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I got this look on this eye. First of all, we're going to go in with this one here, this neutral brown, which is called Young'un. It's just a really nice crease shade. For kind of a neutral eye look. Okay, and that's that. Then I went in with a combination of Charles and Pigpen. I think it was Pigpen first. I decided to use the same brush. So start off in the outer V here. Yeah, of course I've not used all the eyeshadows in the palette, and it will get to a point where I won't have used all the eyeshadows in the palette. But I know what formula I like the best. I like the sparkly formula the best. From my perspective, they have definitely tried to dupe the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. So when I say that, what I mean by is you're getting some of the normal shimmer formula like the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, and then you're getting these sparkly toppers, except they're not sparkly toppers in the Rude Cosmetics palette. The full-on pigmented eyeshadows, full-on pigmented metallics. So that's that. I think I do actually prefer the Rude Cosmetics one for pigment, but I'm going to use this now, guys, just this shade here, but I do really love my Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, and I feel incredibly lucky having that palette. Okay, right, glitter glue. So just the usual W7 Sparkle Slay. Pulled out too much yet again. I'm going in now to Tightline with this Ted Baker black eyeliner. I need the mirror for this. I don't know where my Minnie Mouse mirror is. So then I'm going to go in with the Goss eyeliner. Just for the lash line. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that gold. This Unlucky. I'm going to use it, but I can't see me using this shade again. I'm not a fan of that. So we're going to go in now with Unlucky. Just going to go in with this brush here. Then what was it for in a corner? Oh, it was Ha Ha Ha. This one here I absolutely love. Overall though, it's a good palette. And I don't necessarily think it's bad than putting different formulas in. But I do prefer the more glittery formula. Right, now mascara. So I put 3 coats on the right eye. So we're going to do the same for the left. So we've got 17, another level. Yeah, that looks good. Then we just need to get a lip here, and then maybe I'll add some more of this. And this one here looks even more drier than that one, so it'd be interesting to see what that one looks like. And then this one looks dry as well. I don't know what I'll use tomorrow. I don't know what I said in the last video. Oh, zigzag. I wanted to use zigzag, didn't I? Because I've not used that yet. And I've also not used your Kohl. So maybe we could do a mix of both. I don't know. I'm sure I'll know by tomorrow though. So any lipsticks in here I can wear. I really want to wear a red. Let's just have a look. Right, let's just use this M.A.C one. This one is in the shade Ruby Woo. I don't know why it's in the packet. Let's take the packaging out. I think it's because it's a fairly new one. When I say fairly new, it's less than 6 months old. I have used it a couple of times. Maybe I should have wore something a bit pinkier. I think I've got some in my handbag, so I don't need to worry about that. I've definitely got Pillowtalk from last night. I think this is too bright. Let's just put some more of that Unlucky on with my finger. I mean, it is pretty pigmented. It's just not sparkly. I'll do a comparison in a minute against one of the other ones. Let's do Unlucky again, and then let's do we'll do Home Run, and we'll do Ha Ha Ha. I know those two are sparkly because I've used them. Look at how much more, I mean, this one looks pretty metallic because the light's shining down on it, but trust me, it's not. But these ones are kind of more sparkly. I don't know if that's coming across on camera, and that's why I like them. And you've got some like that in the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. They're just a little bit more sheer, a little bit more like toppers. So I definitely feel like the Rude Cosmetics Peanuts palette has took inspiration from the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Wow, that was a mouthful. Anyway, this concludes the look, guys. So this is look 2, and this is what we're looking like. So we're going to be doing one more look tomorrow. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which look you like the best, 1, 2 or 3. And I'll see you tomorrow for look 3. Hi guys, we're doing this really cool tone look today. Again with the Rude Cosmetics Peanuts palette. So again, that's what it looks like. Look how much usage Ha 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 has had. Because I use it for the inner corners. There really isn't much that I can use for inner corner. So I mainly use that one. I mean, I could use Friendship as well, but that one's not as sparkly. So let's just get into it. What did I use first? Hopscotch. This one here, just for a wash of colour. I'll use the Anastasia one. So just this side. And then, I don't know whether it's going to be tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'm going to be doing my Shop My Stash. I don't even know what I want to pull, guys. Last week it was an indecisive one. I don't want this week to be an indecisive one, so I need to look at what I want to use. The issue is, I got quite a bit of makeup for Christmas, and that's a problem. Shouldn't really be a problem, should it? But I should just gravitate towards the new makeup. But I've got makeup that Desi sent to me that I've not used also. This was one of the palettes that she sent me. So, yeah. Then I went in with Pigpen. Same brush. Having too much makeup, you wouldn't think would be a problem. It really is. I want to downsize my collection. Okay. I think then I just went in with glitter glue. So it really was only 2 mattes that I used, I think. And then 2 shimmers. I pulled way too much glitter glue out then. Got appointments left, right and centre this week as well. Tomorrow I've got a hospital appointment. Wednesday I've got a job centre appointment. And Thursday I've got another hospital appointment. But Thursday's going to be a good day because I'm going to go to the cinema and then out for a meal with my mum. We're going to go and watch that Wonka. I didn't think I'd get the opportunity. I thought it would have gone off the cinema by now. But yeah, it's still out. So it's not really going to be out much longer. So I do really want to go and see it. Who's seen it? Have any of you guys gone to see that? Right, I'm going to go in with the Ted Baker black eyeliner to tightline with. And then the Goss eyeliner to put on the lash line. Okay. Then I'm going to get this Jessup Beauty brush. And I'm going to go in with Zigzag all over the lid. Apart from the inner corner. Zigzag is this really sparkly shade that I spoke about when I did the look yesterday. And you can see just how sparkly it is, and it's so cool toned. I was looking for a top to match it, but I couldn't find one, so never mind. I mean, just look how metallic that is. That's what I mean, like there's two different formulas. There's a metallic, almost glittery formula like this one. And then there's the more, I'd say more boring shimmers. They're just normal shimmers. I mean, what did we do, guys, before they brought these kind of shimmers to the table? These are just absolutely beautiful. And you would not expect it from a Rude Cosmetics palette. Like I said, Desi paid, it was on it, I think it was on the outer card. I'm almost sure it's $13.99. But she got it from Marshall's and it would have been cheaper. I think it was around the $20 mark on the Rude Cosmetics website. So if you live in the US, you can actually get it from there. In the UK, they don't do it on their website. So it's hard luck for us, isn't it, really? Let's go in with Ha Ha Ha. I think I would be able to hit pan on this. It's got such a dent in it already. And I've only used it 4 times. Or is it 3 times? It might be 3 times. I don't know whether I used it in the other video I did where I tried duping the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. I'm not sure about that now. So I'm going to go in now with Wishy Washy. It's just a cream ivory shade. And then lipstick. I don't have a clue. Let's go and have a look. Oh, actually mascara first. So let's put the 17 Another Level mascara on. One coat. Or I put like 3 coats on it to get that false lash eye effect. Right, and now I need to get a really cool lipstick, which is really hard, just because I don't have many. You know, I don't think I've got a lip liner to go with this YSL lipstick. This one is in the shade 6. Why don't they put shade names on these things? And this is like, I would say a cool tone pink. I don't wear it near as much as I should, so thought I'd wear it today. It's not the best. I don't think that. I don't like it. I have got some NYX lingerie ones. Now I need to go over that with my sponge. Right, let's have a look at the NYX lingerie ones. That's quite nice. What shade's that? Bedtime, Flirt. Maybe just put this one on. I think that one's nicer than the one I tried on first. Right, so this is the overall look, guys. I actually really like it. This palette, in my opinion, is worth the money. If nothing else, for the shimmer shades, the metallics that you get in, with a little bit of glitter thrown in. So my favourites are definitely Home Run. Ha Ha Ha, that's one of my favourites, for sure. It might be my favourite. I've not tried that all over the lid, which really I should. which really I should. I might do that off camera and let you know in the ranking video. The ranking video is going to be a little bit later than usual, just because at this stage I don't feel like I've got enough palettes to rank yet. So yeah, just bear that in mind. And then we've got Zigzag, what I used today. I absolutely love that shade. And then the other ones are just the normal metallics. Lucky we did try that and I didn't much care for it. Kohl looks like it's got a little bit of glitter in it, and there's a little bit more metallic than, say, Unlucky, but it doesn't look like it's as metallic as, say, Ha Ha Ha. And it's the same for Big Brother and Sunday. So Kohl, Big Brother, I've used Sunday for Inner Corner, but I haven't used Big Brother and I haven't used Kohl. So maybe next time I use it, then I can use those shades. So up close and personal, that's what it looks like. Highly recommend if you want a palette that's similar to the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, but also a little bit different as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. Please like, it really does help my channel grow. Share and comment, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would much appreciate it, and I'd love to welcome you into the little fam, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.